What is up and welcome to another video. Today is Monday and it is the start of the week, guys. And majority of the altcoins continues to pump. Look at this. Ethereum is up by 25% and it is right now trading at around 3,839. Today I'm going to share with you the update on my chart. That's what I told you in my previous video. 3,700 to 3,800 will be the major resistance for Ethereum, and if Ethereum will be able to flip that resistance, we might see the 4,000 soon. Bitcoin right now is moving on a sideways channel. As what you can see, the 7 days profit is at down by 2%, guys, down by 2%. I will share with you later the chart of Bitcoin, and as explained on my previous video, if Bitcoin will move on a sideways channel or continues to pump, majority of the altcoins will follow. But if Bitcoin will dump, then 99% of the altcoins will follow. And because we have reached 47 likes on my previous video, that is why I'm making this new analysis right now. Again, if we reach more than 30 likes, I'm gonna continue to make videos like this daily. And if we reach 50 likes, I probably gonna make a live stream, guys. I'm gonna do a live stream and you can ask and request for charts live. We have reached 47, 3 more likes to reach 50, guys. So let's pump the like. Let's mash that like button. And if you are ready, let's dive right in. So first, let me read some of your comments here. We have Engineer Bilal, which is always the first one. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. We have also Siasi Gap Shap. Nothing is short term for BTC. So let me do short-term analysis today, guys. We have also Andres Jaworski or Aja the Fixer. Awesome analysis. Thank you. Pump the like, guys. Smash that like. If we reach 50, we'll do a live stream. We have the gap at 94K still. Let's try to check it out. And War Chill, do us a live video, please. I guess 50 likes goal is reached. Right now we have reached 47, so 3 more likes, guys. We also have, so let's try to check if we still have that Bitcoin CME gap at 94,000. I believe Bitcoin didn't retest a 94K level. So in my opinion, in the future, it is still likely that Bitcoin will drop to 94K, 99.9%. So going back to the Bitcoin chart, last time I told you that we have a possible head and shoulders pattern on the 1 hour time frame, and let's go check out the oscillator using Chart Prime, one of the best paid indicator in the market. We have a small bearish divergence that already played out, and right now we're seeing small bounce. And if we're going to look at the short term, guys, I know majority of you are waiting for a short-term analysis for Bitcoin. So we have a beautiful support trend line right there in the 1 hour time frame. We also have a beautiful resistance trend line right there. So it looks like a symmetrical triangle pattern, and soon we are going to see a breakout, probably any moment now. So the ideal breakout target for this symmetrical triangle will be the top of the triangle. And if Bitcoin will be able to flip this resistance into a support, then we might see Bitcoin revisit the $123,000. So keep an eye on this level, guys. I think we will see a confirmation on the 4 hour time frame. I believe 4 hour is more accurate compared to the 1 hour time frame. So looking at the oscillator on the 4 hour time frame, we are still trading above zero, which means we are still bullish. We still have that volume coming, so it is likely that we might break out to the upside. Let's try to go check out the daily time frame. While on the daily time frame, Bitcoin have reached the overbought area, and right now we are still in a correction mode, and we have a support here near the zero level. Let's go check out the weekly time frame. For the weekly time frame, again, I have already explained this on my previous video. we have a possible similar scenario here, so feel free to check it out. We have similar price action, and right now I am expecting a choppy price action, probably a parallel channel to the upside up to the 130,000 level. So I'm expecting this kind of price action for Bitcoin. Right now we are seeing similar price action. So I am still expecting a correction, guys. We have a bearish divergence on the weekly time frame, and this will probably play out in the coming months. So there you go. I have made a analysis for the shorter time frame and for the bigger time frame. Now let's go check out some of the altcoins. So Ethereum right now is on that resistance level, guys, and this is super bullish. Look at this. Look at that. Super bullish candles, and it looks like Ethereum is going to break this resistance soon. So this is the weekly time frame, guys, and if you're going to look at the daily time frame, Ethereum is still looking super bullish, and in my opinion we might see that 4,000 level soon. Super bullish. And if, let's go back to the weekly time frame, and if Ethereum will be able to flip this resistance trend line into a support, then it is likely, again, the ideal breakout target for the symmetrical triangle will be the top of the triangle. That will be around $4,700 up to $4,800 for Ethereum. So keep an eye on the weekly candle close, guys. If the weekly candle close above the 4,000 level, then that will be our first signal that Ethereum could likely continue to pump up to the 4,700 up to $4,800. Also, let's talk about some of the altcoins that I have shared on my Twitter account previously. So we have this FetchAI. Again, this is not a financial advice, guys. This is just what I see on the chart. So right now, it looks like that we have a beautiful cup and handle pattern on the daily time frame oscillator. We still have that momentum to push the price higher before we reach that overbought area rather. And if FetchAI will be able to flip the 0.875 into a support, then we might see this price surge up to that breakout target, guys. Again, we have a fair value gap. In the immediate short term, we have some bearish order block, so just focus on this level. You need to keep an eye on this level, bearish order block. This will serve as a resistance for FetchAI. So we have a bearish order block on this level, $1 up to 1.08 area. All right. Looking at Bitcoin dominance chart, Bitcoin dominance continues to move down here, which is super bullish for the altcoins, guys. This was the previous level that I told you that if Bitcoin will break down below 62%, this is going to be the next target, guys. And it looks like that we might continue to go down. So if the Bitcoin dominance continues to break this support, then the next level will be around 58 up to 58.87. So this is going to be the next level, guys. And altcoins might continue to pump if this Bitcoin dominance continues to go down. Again, if you want to catch the real-time updates, guys, be sure that you are following me on my X account, because before majority of the altcoin pump already, I have made a prediction about this alt season, guys, on my X account. So look at this, July 3, when this Bitcoin dominance was about to break that support level, I have already posted alt season is just getting started. So be sure to follow me on my X account if you haven't already. And also I have spoke about this WXT chart, guys. I have made a separate video talking about WXT. Again, this is not a financial advice. This is not a sponsored video. This is not a paid analysis. WXT, I have made a separate video on this one, and I have spoke about this several times, guys. Possible cup and handle pattern, and the ideal breakout target for this one will be around 0.047. So I have made an analysis when the price dropped to the support level, and right now we are up by how many percent, guys? We are up by almost 40%, and it looks like a very clean breakout here for WXT. And also ADA, guys, I have made a tweet about, or Dogecoin rather, I have made a tweet July 3, guys. Bullish bad pattern, do you think it will reach the target? So when Dogecoin was trading at around 0.1739, I have already made an analysis about this bullish bad pattern, and the ideal breakout target will be around 0.28. So let's see, from 0.17 up to 0.28, how many percent was that? So ADA, or Dogecoin rather, from 0.17 up to 0. That was almost 60%, guys. 60% from my initial tweet. So be sure to follow me on X if you want to catch real-time analysis and updates from me, guys. So congratulations to those who were able to catch the Dogecoin trade, guys. Bullish bad pattern played out really, really well. So congratulations to those who were able to get into this trade. And the next altcoin that I'm going to talk about is also similar. It's forming a bullish bad pattern, and this has even a higher target, guys. So look at this. 4.7. My initial entry for this one was around 2. So let's see how many percent is that going to be. 119%. But again, do your own research. This is not a financial advice. This is just my analysis based on what I see on the chart. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. And I hope you like this video. Again, if we reach 30 likes, I'm going to continue to update and make videos like this in the future. If we reach 50 likes, I'm going to do a live stream. And if you have any chart requests, drop them in the comment section below. I hope you have enjoyed this video. We'll have a great week ahead, guys. So I'll see you in the next one.